Let's meet your lawyers. Hello. Could you please introduce us to your firm?
I'm Vincent Howard.
I'm Damian Nassiri.
We're principals and founding partners of Howard Nassiri.
Howard Nassiri is a consumer advocate law firm that represents clients from across the United States. We fight for the legal rights of the consumer when they can't fight for themselves.
Our attorneys have been involved in lawsuits against corporations such as Halliburton, Merck, Eli Lilly. For example, one of the cases we're dealing with, the Halliburton matter, involves contractors who are not being paid properly and who are not being provided the proper protections. Whenever a corporation is there to limit the consumer's access to justice, our teams of attorneys are there to make sure those doors stay open and that those people have a voice.
What is the firm's relationship with Morgan Drexen?
Howard Nassiri is a national law firm. There are a number of different practice areas that we deal in, but one of the areas that we focus on is debt settlement, debt negotiation. When the consumer signs up in the program, they have us as their attorneys. We make sure that their settlement is done in an expedient manner and that it's done correctly, and it's overseen the entire time by our team of attorneys. In order to get that job done correctly and in the best interests of our clients, we contract the services of Morgan Drexen. They're the leaders in providing firms that want to deal in debt negotiation, debt settlement, with the administrative services necessary to get the job done.
Morgan Drexen is essential to our debt settlement and debt negotiation efforts because it's a huge fight and we can't do it alone. That's why we've contracted Morgan Drexen's integrated legal services. Creditors are big companies and it's like David taking on Goliath. We need an experienced team. Morgan Drexen fits in perfectly with that model.
How do you provide service to consumers in other states?
Well, Howard Nassiri is a national law firm, but each state has their own laws, and each state is different, just like each client is different. And that's why Howard Nassiri associates with local counsel in each of the states that we do business in. For example, in Michigan, we have an attorney by the name of Rochelle Guznak, and Rochelle's a fine attorney. She's been fighting for consumers' rights for years, and was specifically in the debt settlement arena. What Rochelle's been able to do is she's been able to get a lot of debts wiped out entirely just by fighting it in the legal system, in the courts. And what she does is she puts the pressure on the creditor, and she makes the creditor prove their case. And a lot of times, creditors can't prove their case because of a variety of reasons. Sometimes they don't have the original contract that the client signed. Sometimes they can't prove the itemized debt that's owed by the actual debtor. And basically sloppy record keeping by the creditors. So Rochelle's been able to get these cases settled and get them actually dismissed.
And she's just one of many fine attorneys that we've formed relationships nationwide. We have Pam Fillmore in Tennessee, Eric Rosen in Florida. These are just some of the attorneys we have, and all these attorneys, when put together, form a dream team for our clients.
What message do you have for your clients?
I guess if there's one thing I want our clients to come away with knowing is that what sets Howard and Nassiri apart from other debt settlement, debt negotiation outfits is that they have a team of attorneys, experienced consumer advocate attorneys, representing their interests in making sure that their debt settlement, their debt negotiation is the best possible settlement that they can get.
That's right. Our clients are not just part of a debt settlement program. They are actually clients of a law firm. You have us. You have Vincent Howard and Damian Nassiri in your corner fighting for you. We're going to help you get back to where you need to be. We can do that for you.
That's what sets our program apart from other debt settlement programs. The experienced team of consumer advocate attorneys here at Howard Nassiri. We're there to put you on the road to financial freedom. We're here to help.
And to your future clients, what could you say?
Well, again, when these clients sign up in this program, they're getting top-notch representation, top-notch attorneys, something that is far and away different than other debt settlement programs that they may encounter.
That's right. Getting out of debt is not easy, but we will be there for you. We'll be there for you every step of the way. We're not going to leave you alone. We're going to be there to fight for you, get you out of debt. That's what we're here for. That's our goal and that's our mission.
Howard Nassiri and Morgan Drexen, the team that's in your corner.